Hello gang, SharpShot21 here and welcome back. We are continuing work on the Voron V1 or V0.1/0.2 build today. Today we're going to get some more of the frame done, hopefully finish the frame, and see about getting some measurements taken for the bottom plate. Next video we'll be designing the bottom plate and the back plate, and then we'll finish up assembly. So let's get to it. Alright, so first things first, taking these two off because we don't need them at the moment. We will, however, leave the screws in place. I'll set those off to the side. We'll need them in a few. Now, we need we need 4 technically of the E extrusions, which two of them will have nothing. Two of them will have the rails. Now, stand this up. You need to find the ones without the rails with the holes in the back. And we're going to slot those on just like this. Now there is a proper offset for these, but for the moment I just want to get them on, so this is standing. We'll do the offset in a minute. One thing we need to do before we put this far one on is we need to put some nuts in the back and the bottom, so let me get those numbers. Alright, so we need 6 M3 nuts, on the bottom, five, 6, and then due to the drive assembly we're using, we need 2 here. I just need to verify. Yes, 2. Yeah. So we're good there. Now we can put this one on. Alright. Now, I'm going to have some that go up here and here. I know for a fact we put one in the back here. So there's one that goes in here, and we got some up top. I think it's going to be 6 at least. Now, I think it's 6, but I need to check. Yes, 6 go in the top here. Alright, so the next step is installing the ones with the rails. So you've got the mounting hole. That goes to okay. Again, these are just slightly snug. There is a final alignment that needs to happen. Again, hole, and this rail mounts right up against the back, basically. Now, before we put this back rails on, we need and 3x10s, 2, 4, 6, and 8 of them. Alright, those are now all in. Now, come back to our two rails that we pulled off earlier. They are C-stop type extrusions. Alright, tighten these down. Alright, one done. We got the other one done, and then we'll finish putting in all the nuts. Offset between this rail and this back corner is supposed to be 37 millimeters. So we go around and we'll hit all four sides, get those to 37, lock it all down, then we will finish putting in all the mounting nuts. So sides each get 3. The tops also get 3, and the bottoms get 4. So easier if we just lay this over. And I have to put one more. One more nut lives in here, so you can mount the cable chain. Now, I'll take a quick measurement for here. Yep. Yeah. Alright, so we need $29 millimeters by, no, excuse me, 209 millimeters by 168 plus another 5, so 173. That is our width and our height. And I need a 200 millimeter hole, 200 millimeter deep hole. That is 86 wide. Centered there. And then we need one that's like 12 by 12 in the corner here. That one I can pull from the drawing. This dimension I should be able to pull from the drawing, but just to verify that we've got it, that's what we needed. These can get pulled off. Having those stops is really nice. All right. So that's where we sit. I cannot put the front bars on until this bottom plate is in. So next video, we're drawing up the bottom and the back plates. Then we will get the crossbars on, or the verticals on, the last crossbar, and then we'll start working on the top assembly. Not a super in-depth video today, but it's not a bad thing. Gets us one step closer to where we need to be, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. If you've got questions or comments, leave them down below, and we're getting closer. Thanks for watching. Sharps out.